Pwede ba? Mawala na lang sana ang lahat ng mga utang na to? Ayoko na to! This is exactly what we feel when we want to get rid of all the utangs. Hi everyone, Crisel Morales here. Welcome back dito sa ating YouTube channel. Sa mga baguhan, we talk about credit cards, loans, and if you may allow, I can be your personal financial advisor. To be honest with you, nararamdaman ko yung feeling na hindi ka na nakakatulog kasi may utang ka, 1, 2, 3. Or sometimes even more yung feeling na pwede ba mawala na lang silang lahat? I know, nararamdaman ko yan from initial feeling to sleepless nights. At totoong totoo. So if you are drowning in debt, this video is for you. Reality hacks will help you take control of all those debts and your finances. So, stay tuned. But no sugarcoating. Let us be transparent. Walang magic sa channel na to. Pero merong powerful ways and means to resolve that debt. Nalulung daw sa utang, ay nako, hayaan mo na. Kung yan ang sabi nila, okay, go, tapos na, wala nang sisihan. But today, I'm going to share with you my most powerful experience and testimony on how I resolved my problem with regards to debt. Kaya alam ko ang nararamdaman mo. Consolidation of debt. That was the most powerful ways and means na naging katulong ko para ma-resolve ang mga debt in the past. Pero ang tanong, how does consolidation of debt works? Ang ginawa ko first is I listed down all my debt. Credit cards, kung meron, personal loan, okay, loan from lending institution, mga mobile apps, or borrowed amount from people. And for each, list down the total balance, interest rate, monthly payment, and due dates. Bakit importanteng maglista? Because you will never know if consolidation will help you unless you compare your current interest to the interest of your new loan. Because apparently, when we say consolidation, iniipon lahat yan para sa panibagong loan. Kasi ang ibig sabihin ng consolidation is taking all your debts at itatransfer lang natin ito sa panibagong loan. But we always have to take note of our core idea and core message that consolidation is powerful and effective and useful and helpful if the interest is lower than the interest that we were previously paying. So, ibig sabihin, hindi natin ililipat ang utang natin or existing debt natin sa isang loan na may mas mataas na interest. It's a no. Hindi pwede yan. So, paano? Can you explain further, Ms. Crisel? Alright, let's go. If you are a credit card holder, lahat ng utang mo sa iba mong credit card, meron tayong tinatawag na balance transfer. Ililipat mo yung mga utang mong iba from your credit card sa isa mo pang credit card. That is if you have 2 credit cards. So, paano kung wala naman akong second credit card? Kanino ko ipapabalance transfer ang mga existing loans ko or debt ko from my credit card? Wala naman akong second credit card. Ang gagawin mo, punta ka sa bangko mo and ask for a personal loan. If they can offer you a personal loan, balikan mo yung listahan mo. Tignan mo kung magkano yung interest na binabayaran mo from all your credit cards. Make sure na yung interest ng personal loan is mas mababa doon sa credit card interest na binabayaran mo monthly. Kung mas mababa ang interest ng personal loan, go for the personal loan. Paano naman, Miss Crisel, kung wala naman akong credit card pero meron akong utang na 5,600? Eto na! Okay, let us take this seriously. Kapag may utang ka sa 5,600 pero wala kang payslip or proof of income, medyo limitado lang yung ways and means for consolidation pero hindi impossible. May paraan pa ba? Meron. Kahit wala kang payslip, wala kang proof of income, meron pa rin. So paano at saan hihingi ng tulong for the consolidation of debts? Well, first and best option, look for local cooperatives in your area or yung tinatawag nating community-based lending groups. Sa mga cooperatives, more flexible ang requirement. They accept small business income and informal income. Additionally, lower ang interest compared to online lending apps and 5/6. Secondly, you can also ask help from rural banks or microfinance institutions. Eto na, open sila sa mga self-employed, small business owners, and informal earners. Pero wait lang, huwag kang ma-overwhelm. Warning, you still have to compare interests. Don't forget our core idea or core message, consolidation is helpful if the interest is lower. Next, family or trusted people. Alam ko, medyo mahirap to. But you know what? This is the most effective and powerful way. If family or trusted people can lend you an amount without any interest, wow, thank you Lord. Pero kapag papatungan ng interest, kailangan, again, mas mababa yung ipapatong nila and kailangan din you have a clear, structured agreement and be honest with your situation. Ikwento mo sa kanila. Total, family member naman or trusted people. Ito naman yung kagandahan. I believe that if you have family with you or people that can be trusted, they will not judge you. Instead, they always understand you. And very important, commit to a clear payment plan. And eto, lastly, isa sa pinaka-powerful and effective way. Masakit nga lang, pero powerful and effective. Some of my friends did this one. And eventually, okay na sila ngayon. May financial freedom na sila. At ano ang effective way na to? Selling your properties. May lot ka ba? Jewelries? Car? Or anything that you can sell para ma-cover up lahat ng utang mo, that is the most effective consolidation of debt. Mahirap nga lang, especially if those things, lote, sasakyan, jewelries, ay may sentimental value, mahirap talagang i-let go. But the pain of selling what you own is temporary, but the peace, the joy, and the financial freedom you gain can last a lifetime. That ends our video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, kahit anong klaseng pagsubok meron ka sa buhay, life is beautiful because God is so good. Bye everyone!